Our brand new cycle of basic space lands is now available for purchase at www.itresolvesmtg.com. Guys, it's finally time. We finally get to open up some Core Set 2021, and we're starting with such a great number, 69 packs. Let's see. Let's see what we get in 69 packs. This is just kind of a precursor video. Obviously, we'll do some gameplay and stuff like that later on, but I like to take the time to open up the packs, kind of talk about some of the cards that are going through it. Our first rare here, Teferi's Ageless Insight. If a card be drawn, except for the first one you draw on each of your turns, draw 2 cards instead. That's pretty good. I like that. I also really like Teferi's Tutelage. There's a bit of a combo thing going on here. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills 2 cards. This is finally the mill keyword that we've been waiting for. Indulging Patrician, 1/4 for 3, flying lifelink at the beginning of your end step. If you gain 3 or more life this turn, each opponent loses 3 life. I think that's quite good. Very much an upgrade for the black-white sacrifice deck. We'll do some gameplay later today, but I just like to kind of look through. Oh, Quirion Dryad, yeah. Miscast. This is interesting. So it's a 1-mana counter for an instant or sorcery, unless the controller pays 3. I think that's really interesting. A lot of these are all reprints, actually. In fact, almost all of them. All right, Pursued Whale. We got it. That's the only card we need. We can quit now. Let's see what we can get. I'm loving this. I love a new set. I love opening new packs. I love that we have 69 packs to open. Gadrick. The Crown Scourge. 5/4, for 3, which is like stupid good value. Has flying. It can't attack unless you have 4 more artifacts. Meh. At the beginning of your end step, create a treasure token for each non-token creature that died this turn. So put this in like a sweepers deck, man. You are good to go. That's an interesting card as well. Lots of cool stuff. Also, just a heads up, as we get further into this, we're gonna speed things up. But at the beginning, of course, I like to look through, see what we're gonna get. Draw a card. Oh, I love that. The Coatl. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Spark Hunter Masticore. Okay, so this is one of the cards that Will was really excited about. It's a 3/4 for 3, already pretty good value. But as an additional cost, you have to discard a card. That's not so much a cost. Protection from Planeswalkers, which is great. Deals 1 damage to target Planeswalker if you pay 1, and then if you pay 3, it gains indestructible until the end of the turn. That is super good, in my opinion. I am excited for that card. Goes into a lot of different decks, I think, too. Conclave Mentor, sure. Enthralling Hold. See what we get. Peer into the Abyss. Isn't this a reprint? Draw equal to half the number of cards in their library and loses half their life, round up each time. Yeah, I think that's a reprint. Interesting artwork on that one, though. A lot of reprints in this set. I mean, it is a core set, so that's kind of to be expected. Rada, Heart of Keld. I've always had a soft spot for Rada. Not 100% sure why, because she's never been amazing necessarily. I mean, Rada's good, but, you know. Hey, got our mythic card. That's good. We need those. Another Gadrick. Happy to see that. We're trying to just kind of fill stuff out here because obviously we're going to be playing some major decks this season. I'm excited about it. Oh, yes. All right, this is one of my favorite cards in this set. Terror of the Peaks. It's a 5/4 for 5. Flying Dragon. Whenever your spells your opponents cast that target Terror of the Peaks cost an additional 3 life to cast. So if they want to like target pinpoint removal this, they have to pay 3 life in addition to whatever they're already paying. When another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. Can you imagine this in a Mirror March deck? That's amazing. So I'm super stoked about that. God, that and Mirror March. That's what we're gonna do. We're just going to play Mono Red March. Let's see. Nothing too exciting. Spore Web Weaver, Reach, Hexproof from blue. Interesting. Whenever it's dealt damage, you gain 1 life and create a 1/1. I like that. Pretty good anti-control card. As some of these spiders tend to be lately, I've seen. Pestilent Haze. Oh, that's pretty good. See the Truth. Very cool. Just want to say, guys, we did a Patreon announcement video that should already be up. Oh, yes, Pack Leader. I love this. Guys, we are getting so many cool things. Okay, pack leader, the dog lord. It's a 2/2 for 2, 1/1 for all dogs. Whenever it attacks, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn to dogs you control. That's like stupid good, I think. We did an announcement video for Patreon. We've got a lot of changes going on there, so do please check that out. We've got a lot of stuff. Another whale. Got a lot of stuff that's been going on, and we've got a few people already upping their pledge, which I really appreciate, so thank you guys. Ghostly Pilferer. This was the rare in the Crack-a-Pack that we did on the podcast, the most recent podcast episode that got back. It's fine. I'm not super excited by it. It's a better constructed card probably, but in draft I don't think it's all that exciting. Karavek, the Spiteful. Other creatures get -1/-1. That, I mean, is very, very good against like token decks and stuff like that, so I really like that. It also just immediately kills so much stuff. You can trigger things really easily. We're starting to get through a lot of our commons and uncommons, which is nice. Garrick's Harbinger, hexproof from black, 3 mana 4/3. Holy crap. Whenever it deals damage to a player or planeswalker, look at that many cards from the top of your deck. You reveal a creature card or Garrick Planeswalker card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom. That's stupid good. Like, that is crazy good value. A 4/3 for 3 with conditional hexproof and that helps you dig to more stuff? Holy crap, that's stupid. Man, this set is, like, ridiculous. We talk about power creep in this set a good bit. Ooh. There we go. Teferi, Master of Time. Very, very excited about that. Yeah, we talk about power creep in this set. I mean, this is a core set, and we're getting, like, crazy good stuff. And, I mean, I'm fine with it, but, like, we do have to keep in mind power creep is a thing, and we don't want to just be, like... there's a point where that gets out of hand, is what I will say. Continuity. That one. I said it right. 100%. 6 mana... in the turn. As long as it's your turn, this spell costs 4 less to cast, so definitely a lot cheaper. But interesting card, this. We've had a couple, like, time stop and stuff like that effects before, but I think that's an interesting one. Getting through more of these. Demonic Embrace. Very interesting. Man, so many good cards in this set, though. I'm really hoping to get Grim Tutor, because I like Grim Tutor a lot. Thieves Guild Enforcer. Very cool card. 1 mana, 1/1 with Flash. Lots of really, really good stuff. I'm not taking too much time on each of these, because, again... oh, another Masticore. Fine with that. Because, again, this video could go very long if we do that, so I don't want to go too long with it, and I really want to get into some games. Another Guild Enforcer. But I do like to take my time a little bit and go through these, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. This video is more for me than it is for you, sorry about it. Glad to get some wild cards, honestly. We need some. Specifically mythics we need. Let's see. Ooh, Mangara the Diplomat. I really enjoy Mangara. I think that's a cool card. Oh, such a good boy. Look at him. He's so cute. There's so many dogs in this set. I'm so stoked about it. Much more of a dog person than a cat person. Another Embrace. So I'm looking forward to the dogs. Let's go. Dogs versus cats. That's what we need to do. That's our JDC episode. Ooh, Sublime Epiphany is a very cool card. 6 mana, choose 1 or more. You can choose all these. Counter target spell, counter target activated or triggered ability, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, and target player draws a card. You get to basically pick any of that, which is like kind of insane. Ooh, very cool. Man, so many cool cards in this set. There's a lot of really interesting stuff in these core sets. And I mean, I know they're pushing these, but like, dang, these are cool. Ruined Halo, good reprint. Again, we haven't hit too many mythics. We've had a few, so I'm perfectly happy with that. But Ageless Insight, once again. Again, getting through a lot of these commons and uncommons is also very helpful. Ooh, Brash Taunter. Okay, so there are 2 new goblins in this set that are like stupid good, this being one of them. It's a 1/1 for 5, which is a lot, but it's indestructible. Whenever it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent. And you can pay 3, tap it, and it fights another target creature. So this is like kind of stupid good if you've got a lot of like, you know, is it Storm's Wrath, things like that that just deal a lot of damage to clear the board. You play that out, you play a Storm's Wrath, you're good to go. Oh, they downshifted the Wingmare. I did not realize that. Third Embrace. That might be our first rare slot that we actually fill out, but we'll see. Yes, Liliana, Waker of the Dead. Our second Planeswalker. We've gotten Teferi and Lily now. Both very, very happy to get for obvious reasons. So Lily is pretty good in Reanimator, if I remember correctly. Second Rada. Oh, okay, that's a cute cat. No, I gotta be honest, this is a pretty cute cat. This is pretty cute. All right. Anyway, moving on. Man, Cultivate is in this too. Hooded Blightfang. I really like Hooded Blightfang. Mainly for the art, honestly. I mean, I think it's a fine card, but oh, such beautiful art. 35 more packs after this one. We're getting through it. Oh, Garrick Unleashed. Okay, I'm going to be honest, though. Here's my thing. First of all, I'm really happy to get Garrick, but more importantly, not more importantly, importantly, though, I kind of don't like the art for the new Planeswalkers. Well, hey, we got him. We got the Ugin. Man, we just like all of a sudden burst out and got like 3 Planeswalkers. So happy with that. Yes, Sanctum Evolved. This is one of the cards I'm so excited to build around. I think this is going to be so fun. How many? We got 31 of them. That's pretty good. So, yeah, I'm kind of not crazy about the art on the new Planeswalkers. I don't think they're all that good. Third Rada. Anytime I say Rada, I think of the show Chowder. If any of you have watched Chowder, you know. Brash Taunter again. Is it Schnitzel, his name? Yeah, it is. It's totally Schnitzel. Wow, okay. Let's see what we get. Anyway, yeah, Chowder is a good show, is the takeaway. Stormwing Entity. This card's interesting. It's a 3/3. It costs less if you've cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, and it enters the battlefield, you scry 3. I think that's very good. In like a mono blue list, maybe, or something, where you can like unsummon and then just play it out. Oh, so good. Baneslayer Angel. Heck yes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful card. We had someone request a proxy for Baneslayer Angel, which may or may not be on the table very soon. We've had a lot of new proxies come out just today and yesterday. And I'm really stoked about them because I think they're really, really good looking. So I hope you guys enjoy those. Ooh, Grasp of Darkness. Very good card. That's a common? Jeez. Containment Priest. Very cool reprint. Gets around a lot of stuff right now, like Escape. Blocks Escape, blocks Reanimator strategies. Garuda in particular is very bad against it. Rada. That's our 4th one. I think that's the first rare we have filled out. But yeah, there's a lot that actually gets around. Sublime Epiphany. Happy to see that again. I think the first time we did an Ikoria pack opening, but I think we had something like 100 packs or something that time. So this is a shorter one, hopefully. But we're coming up on 13 minutes. We're doing just fine. Idol of Endurance. Graveyard leaves battlefield. That's pretty cool. We're getting closer to filling out a lot of the commons and uncommons, like I said, too, now. So that's good. Baron, Talarian Archmage. Very, very cool. So many cool cards in this set, guys. I'm really, really stoked to be playing some decks. I know we've already had a number of suggestions. Third Epiphany. We've already had a number of suggestions. We've got a channel in our Discord dedicated to this, so if you're not there, please join. Perfect. And you can suggest some decks there. You can also just share them down below, but our Discord is definitely where we check first. Wow, 2 in a row. That's very unlikely. So if you'd like to jump in there, please do. We'd certainly appreciate the support, as well as, you know, your just deck suggestion, of course. So feel free. Ooh, I love Scavenging Ooze. Absolutely love Scavenging Ooze. So good to have a lot of these old cards in standard, like Ugin, like Scavenging Ooze. Just good cards. Absolutely love them. And we're getting down to it, guys. We've only got 14 more packs here. Getting up on our mythic, or our wild cards here, which is great. Ooh, another pack leader. Maybe dogs will be the first one we do. We'll see. We're missing a good bit for it still, but that's okay. Garrus, that card is so good. Mono Green Stompy just got a huge play. Anyway, yeah, coming up on the last 10 or so packs here. And again, very excited about this one. I hope you guys enjoy watching these little pack openings. This is more for me, though, like I said, than for the channel. This is just something fun to record, so I thought I'd do it. But, man, really, really cool stuff. Yes, Animal Sanctuary, cats, ox, goats, and snakes, and birds, and random crap. Love it. Such random choices on that. I guess they kind of had to be, but like, come on. That was nice too, right? All right. Let's see. Ooh, Chandra's Incinerator is another really, really interesting card. A lot of people building around that for good reason. 7 packs left. 7 packs left. Let's see. 9 lives. Love this card. I think this is a really interesting one. There are ways to get around that, but I think it's a pretty sweet one. That was a very much a talked about card when it was spoiled, which I think is interesting. Ageless Insight, sure. Let's see. Ooh, Sanctum. I'm in for that. Another Spiteful. Okay. The packs we keep like getting a couple very similar cards in a row, and then that's it. But hey, I'm fine with that. Teferi Master Time. Hey, very, very good. 3 packs left. Get 1 more Mythic Wild card here, and we got 2 packs after this one. See the Truth. Perfectly fine. 2 more. Let's see what we can get. Also, just offering up a quick piece of advice. If you happen to be opening a lot of packs, or you just happen to have quite a number of common and uncommon wild cards, and especially if you plan to like go into drafting or something, a quick little tidbit of information. If you go into your collection and actually start spending your common and uncommon wild cards, particularly on the newest set, if that's the one you're going to be drafting the most of, it's very handy because you get to not only open things like the vaults a little bit quicker, but you get closer to getting more gems and things like that. So just a heads up, that's what I tend to do. I don't know if that makes a huge difference, I'll be honest, but that's just kind of something that I've done. And I think that works out like okay. I think that's a good way to do it. But again, you do you. It's totally up to you guys. But I just thought hopefully you guys enjoyed opening up 69 packs of Core Set 2021. Absolutely am looking forward to playing some of these games, which will happen very, very soon. So do stay tuned for that. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you hopefully later today with some gameplay videos. Looking forward to it.